Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HALACHA. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it is for Tuesday, the 5th day of May, the 11th day of IYAR. Today, one more. I hope you're not getting tired of this topic of fish and meat together. One more halacha about that. What if it happened that fish and meat got cooked together? Okay. You weren't supposed to do that, but the fish and the meat got cooked together in a pot. The Pischei Tshuva says that that pot needs koshering. You'll speak to a rabbi, you'll ask him, what do I do? This pot needs to get that flavor out of the walls of the pot, and that's what the Pischei Tshuva says. The DVAR HALACHA is lenient in this situation, and he says, no, you do not have to kosher the pot. And he says this is supported by the fact that we know it's a widely accepted custom amongst the Jewish people to cook meat in a pot that was previously used at some other point to cook fish. So he says, obviously, the cooking together is not considered such a problem, and therefore, if fish and meat got cooked together in a pot at the same time, the pot would not really need any koshering. He does concede, DVAR HALACHA does concede and say that if they were cooked together, it would be a good idea not to use the pot for 24 hours, and that's because the taste of the fish and the meat, having been cooked all together, absorbed and is fresh inside of the walls of the pot. So for the first 24 hours, he says that you should not be using that pot. It's only a chumrah. It's only a stringency. It's not really like we really believe there's a problem, but it's a stringency that he feels we should apply for the first 24 hours. But after the 24 hours, without any koshering, that pot will be fine, even though fish and meat were cooked in it together. And this seems to be the widely accepted prevalent view amongst Klal Yisrael, the Jewish people, that if it happened that fish and meat got cooked together inside of a pot, although we might want to institute a chumrah, a stringency, to not use the pot for 24 hours, we should be considered fine after the 24 hours to use that pot without any koshering necessary. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.